Hi guys, it's Halle here. So today we're going to recreate this look that you see on me. It is inspired by Nicole, aka Lipstick Nick, and she did this makeup on Jeffree Star for the launch of his new lip topper, Sweet Tooth, that he created with Jouer Cosmetics. So if you like what you see, then keep on watching. So this is the photograph of the makeup look, and it's amazing, as you can see. So for today's video we are going to use the Pastel Goth by Kat Von D and the Electric Palette by Urban Decay. Of course, feel free to use whatever you own, but a cheaper alternative to the palettes that I showed you is this one, which is the NYX Ultimate Bright palette, which is really gorgeous, and I really love. But for today we're going to use those ones, so let's get started. So the first color we're going to use is this one, which is Savage, and with this color right here we start to, let me put the palettes down, we start to define the crease and the outer corner and start to create our shape, our cat eye shape as usual. So we start backing the color and then blending it out. So as usual, if you have trouble blending, you can use a bone color to help the process. I'm using the Shade and Light High Palette by Kat Von D, that, as you know, is one of my favorite palettes. So after the pink, we can use this one, the orange, always from the Electric Palette, and this is called Slow Burn. Tap off the excess, and this will go on the lower lash line, connecting with the pink that we have on the lid. So we're going to melt the two colors. So we're starting to pack and blend the orange, and then we will go in with a neutral color, kind of a transition color, to blend it even better. But for now we start to add the color and kind of melt it with the pink. We can also add a little bit on the outer part of the lid. So the Electric Palette was, I think, my first real good colorful palette, and it was a gift for my birthday, and I love it. Since then I've always used this one for my brides makeup looks. I recently got the how it's called, NYX Ultimate Brights palette. It's good, it's really good, but this one, the Urban Decay, I love it so much. The pink one, the Savage color, it's beautiful. The only thing is that for me personally, it kind of burns a little bit in my eyes when I take it off. I think because it's a really pigmented color, so but I don't know, but it kind of hurts when I take it off. So now we can use a fluffy brush and this color right here to blend the orange a little bit better. And if you think we lose a little bit of color, we can always go back with slow burn to intensify it, and that's what I'm going to do. So now for our inner part of the eye, we're going to use this one mixed with this one, and they're called Doom and Skull. In the video, they show Nicole using the Sugar Pill palette, but again, I don't have that color, so I'm going to mix the color that I showed you. I'm going to put them in the inner part of my eye. As usual, bone color or transition color if you need help with the blending. So feel free to go back with the colors if you want to intensify them. I'm going to go back with the kind of blue color, this light blue color, but I'm also going to intensify the pink a little more because I feel they lost a little bit of intensity. So once you're happy with the result, we're going to do the inner corner and the lid. They use Jouer products, but I don't have any of them, so I'm going to use my Becca Pearl highlighter. And I don't believe it, but I broke this one too. I'm so sad, you guys. I keep breaking my highlighters, my Becca highlighters, and I'm really sad. I'm looking for the brush. So as I was saying, I keep breaking them, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm always really careful with my makeup, even because they're not cheap. So especially Becca highlighters, they're not cheap, and breaking them, it's such a mess. So I'm adding pearl in the inner corner, and then we're going to wet the brush a little bit just to intensify the effect. I switched into a flat brush and I'm going to apply pearl into the lid. And then I'm going to use also my finger just to have a more intense effect. Of course, as for the other shadows, if you don't have this one, feel free to use whatever you prefer. I'm going to blend the pink and also the blue just to melt all the color together. So once we are here, I'm going to apply my concealer, set my face, and I'll be right back. So now that our face is set, we're going to start with the highlighters. We're going to use 3 of them today. Becca Opal, I've got the mini size, and then the Balm Mary Luminizer, and then this one by Too Faced that is, oh my god, it's dirty, and it's called Blinded by the Light. So to contour, my favorite combo, Urban Decay Beach Bronzer and NABLA Cosmetics in the color Cameo. So now that we are bronzed and highlighted, a mix of all of this from the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. We're going to put some colors on our cheeks. So I went ahead and had my mascara, and now I'm using my Magic Pencil by NABLA, and I'm putting it into my waterline to open up my eyes, and as you can see, the effect, it's gorgeous. So this is the look complete with the lashes. I went ahead and apply Backstage Bambi mixed with Mother. These are the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick by Kat Von D. And I had Hourglass Fortune Lip Gloss on top. I'm going to add a little bit more. I don't have Sweet Tooth, which is the lip topper created by Jeffree with Jouer. I'm trying to recreate something similar, but you know. So this is the final result. So I hope you enjoy the video and see you in my next one. Bye!